All right, check the feed. Shalom, shalom.
Might take it right now.
Come through the water.
Probably gotta give it a couple seconds doing the thing that
Come.
shows that's premiering.
Yeah, okay. You see. Yeah, I see it too. Is my background too loud?
Now you good.
All right. I got some
I can't
rain
even.
music. And I
I
was
can't even.
actually, come
Uh,
on, make
I
sure.
can't even hear your background. All right, it's good.
All right, cool. All right, shalom.
Shalom.
To begin this lesson, we want to start off by giving our praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the sincere brothers pushing this truth and all true sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth diligently. To you, we say shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we're the brothers from the Great Millstone Miami camp. I'm the brother of war, and with me,
Brother Wawan Shafar.
all right, and we come back with another lesson. All right, another you know, another episode to the series, A Message for Us Young Brothers. This is episode 25, and the title of this episode is going to be MOTB. All right. As of recently, all right, our apostle Tahar has been pushing upon brothers to, bring out this topic more and more. All right, to bring out this topic more and more, to bring out edification about this topic more and more. All right, and it's rightly so. All right, because we are in the times of the MOTB. All right, and the MOTB is being pushed now, and it's only going to intensify. All right, you got Elon Musk. All right, going in with his newer link. All right, going in with what his brain CHIP. Okay, you got different people on TikTok, different people throughout the world talking about the MOTB. All right, you have different places in the world. All right, for example, Switzerland. All right, they're digital. All right, their people have the MOTB. Okay, so we're in the times of the MOTB, man. We're in the times to be talking about the MOTB. All right, we're in those times. We're in those times to be bringing out edification about this thing. All right, to give warning to our people, those that are not in the know, all right, are those that are just now coming around, all right, because that's our job to give warning. Our job is to prophesy, to say before, all
That's
right,
right.
and we're prophesying, all right, about the MOTB before it comes 100% in front of your face, man, which it is in your face 100%. What I should say, let me reiterate, all right, we're bringing what we got to bring out, all right, this truth, all right, about the MOTB before it becomes 100% mandatory. Okay. So, not to keep it long, not to give a long rant or a long opening. We're going to bring out some scriptures and we're going to edify about the MOTB. All right. And we're going to start with the famous scripture. All right. Here in the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. And brother, when you get a chance, you can read it.
Con, I got you, brother. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right, exactly. So it says, and he causeth all. All right, talking about who? All right. He says, and he causeth all. All right, this devil. All right, both small and great. All right. So you can be small in the society, you can be great in the society. Rich and poor, you can be rich in the society, you can be poor in the society. Free and bond, you could be a free individual, you could be in the prison system. All right, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Okay, which before we move on, all right. Matter of fact, keep reading, brother.
Con. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Right. So the reason why I made the brother continue to keep reading, which we're gonna go back to verse 16 and get the meat off that bone. All right. But the reason why I made the brother keep reading, because a lot of these camps and a lot of these camps, All right, a lot of people, all right, believe that the MOTB, all right, the mark of the BEIST, all right, the CHIP, they believe that it what is sleeping with white women, all right, it's sin, okay, it's when you think about sin and you commit sin, all right, and all type of other, dogma, all type of other beliefs that are contrary, all right, which are completely wrong, I should say, all right, because in this truth of ours, all right, in this truth of ours, okay, those that have the 100%, 100% truth, I should say, we understand something called the process of elimination.
Yep.
All right, and there's only one thing that makes sense. All right, that this thing could be, and all right, and this is a physical CHIP. All right, something that they're going to put into you. Okay, don't you see it in the news? Once again, before we even brought out any precepts in the beginning, what did I mention? Elon Musk. Okay.
Neuralink.
The Neuralink. All right. Putting what? Chips in people's brains, implants. Okay. Is the only thing that makes sense. All right. Oh, and we got to keep it PG with the lesson. We don't want them to take it down. But, but what are they trying to do? What did Elon Musk been say? All right. He wants to make people like cyborgs. All right, merging man with, can't even say it. You gotta look it up for yourself. Merging man with, all right,
Transhumanism.
you know, that's what it is, man. They've been talking about it. And the only way for that to happen, they have to put something in you, all right, which is a CHIP. All right. The way the world is moving, another thing too, the way the world is moving, they're moving for things to be digital. All
Yep.
right. They're moving for things to be digital. All right. What? Oh, I have sinned. That's not digital. All right. You got to actually use your brain with this, man. This is not talking about sin. This is not talking about super white women and whatever bullshit these other camps and other individuals believe it is or say it is. All right. Because a lot of them don't even believe what the hell they saying. A lot of them are paid off, man. All
Yep.
right. So they're just saying whatever the devil makes them say. Okay. This right here, all right, that mark is something physical, man. All
Yep.
right.
That's right.
That's what it is, plain and simple. And I'm gonna grab that word mark in the blue letter, man. All right. Because the word in the Greek is charagma. All right. Charagma. All right. Which says a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead on the or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. All right. Which, hey, if you do take that MOTB, you will be a follower. All right, you will be antichrist. You will be anti-Mashiach, I should say. All right, you're not gonna be a follower of the antichrist. You will be an antichrist. All right, the mark branded upon horses, things carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. All right. So this thing is an imprinted mark, something imprinted. All right. For something to be imprinted, it has to be pressed. It has to be pressed on something, right?
Yep.
And that's what it is, man. All right. Which we got to move on. All right. We're gonna grab the word, and it also says a stamp. We're gonna grab that the root word, which is karax. All right. Karax. And when you go into the word Karax, it says a pale or stake, a palisade. A palisade or rampart, all right, pales between which earth, stones, trees, and don't really need to bring that out. But the point it says a pale or stake, all right, palisade, all right. That's for the word Karax, man. All right. And the Karax is gonna be basically, all right, that instrument, all right, that they're gonna use to they're gonna use to pierce you, all right,
Yep.
to pierce you to make that cutting, all right. That Karax is a part of, all right, that is a part of that the stamping, all right, is a part of the stamping, all right, you being stamped, all right, which when you go into that word That yeah, the Karax is gonna pierce you, man. All right, that word, the same word for Karax, well, trench. When you read in the book of Luke, is it says Karax as well. All right, this is Luke chapter 19 and verse 43. Which let me start up. Uh, Matter of fact, I'm gonna just read right here. Luke 19 and 43. For the day shall come upon thee that thine enemies shall cast a trench about thee and compass thee round and let thee and keep thee in on every side. All right. Our enemies being the Romans. All right. And they're gonna build a trench about thee. All right. Now let's look up, which I already did, look up a trench. All right. Look, this was like a defense. This is something that the Romans used to do. All right, to keep that they did to keep our people in. All right, this is what they used to do. All right, look, you see how pointy it is. All right, let me get a better picture. Look how pointy it is, man. All right, look how pointy it is. All right. So that word, which we just read, all right, we started with charagma, then the root word was karax, all right, and another word, which is trench, all right, another word, trench. This word, trench, is the same thing, karax, all right, which once again, it says a pell or stake. What's a stake? A stake is a strong wooden or metal post with a point at one end, all right, with a point at one end, driven into the ground to support a tree from form part of a fence, act as a boundary mark, etc. All right, but the point is a strong wooden or metal point post with a point at one end. All right, hey, this looks pointy, man. All right,
Yep.
and that's how the Karox is going to be, man. All right, that's how it's going to be, man. Let me look up right quick. Uh,
It has to be something pointy because it has to
all right,
pierce your skin. It has to go through.
let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find like a picture. All right, let me see, like this, boom. Why
Yeah.
y'all? This
Well,
right here, bro. This is the Karox. This is the Karox, man. All right, and look, it's pointy. Man, you can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. That's what it is. All right. It's going to pierce you. All right. That pointing is going to pierce you. All right. And that the mark is going to go into you, man. And you're
yep.
going to be stamped. All right. You're going to be imprinted. You're going to, the mark is going to be in you, I should say. All right. That's on that. That's enough on that. All right.
If I
That's
could,
enough on that. Huh? Matter of
now
fact, Slocky, we're not done. I'm tripping. Slocky. We gotta get all the meat off the bone. Uh, Salakia, brothers. um, yeah, let me go back to that word karagma right quick, right? Yeah, go back to karagma. All right, it's gonna what? Karax, and then also now we're gonna get grapho. All
oh,
right,
spirit.
grapho, con, to write. All right, with reference to the form of the letters. But I'm gonna just get right to the point. I ain't gonna read all of it. It says where it says something about record. Where is that? Oh, right here. To commit to writing things not to be forgotten. Write down record. All right. So once that MOTB is in you, all right, you're gonna be written down. You're gonna be you're gonna be in the record. All right, you're
Yep.
gonna be in the record book. All right, just like when you go to the DMV, they be like FJ36 come up. All right, you're gonna be in the record, man. All right, you're gonna be Esau Edom's property. You're gonna be Esau Edom's property, man. You're gonna be branded.
Yep.
Okay, that's what it is, man. Okay, that's all I had, man. And then we just gonna read that last verse in Revelation, and then you got it, brother. You can read Revelation 13 and 18.
Con, I just wanted to add on real quick.
Go ahead.
Basically, if you take that C hip, you know, that's showing that you're down with Esau society. You know,
Right.
and when the brother was going into the charagma and the charagma, you know, which we understand is the mark. Now think of a farmer, right? And the farmer has cattle, and say there's another farmer that has cattle too. To tell the difference between the two, the farmer would imprint his mark on his cattle to show this is my property.
Right.
You know, I own this cattle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and hey, we understand that we belong to Yahweh Shemi Shai. So
That's right.
us taking that C hip is basically us being agreeance that we belong to Esau. You know, that we're Esau's property.
Yeah, that's why. And you mentioned about animals. All right, that's why I say another word in that for Mark. Another thing that he said in Mark when we brought out Mark with Karagma, it said the mark branded upon horses.
Yep.
You know, that's my horse. You know, so yeah, but you got it, bro.
Kind of Revelation 13 and 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600, three score and six.
Going into that, that barcode that he has, man. All right, this man is the devil. All right, showing you it's digital. It's a digital thing. It's digital and it's a physical thing. Because even reading this, going into that barcode, man.
Yep.
All right, which I forget the name of it, is escaping me right now.
Universal
All right?
barcode.
Yeah, the universal barcode. I believe it's that or it's something else, man. It's escaping me, man. You know, brothers will know. Brothers. No one will put in the description box. Is escaping me at the moment. You know, but showing you that it's a digital thing. All right. And what the scriptures say, Roi, in the book of, let's grab that right quick, because there's nothing new under the sun. All right. It's nothing new under the sun. All right. That which was then is now. All right. There's a book of Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. All right. So history repeats itself, man. All right. That which have been, it is that which shall be. All right. History repeats itself, man. All right. I believe there's another scripture. Where is that? I think that's in Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. Salakia. Yep. Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which have been is now. So that which has been, it happened already, is now. And that which is to be have already been. And the most are required of that which is past. So that which have been is now. And that which is to be have already been. All right. And the reason why I brought that out is because, hey, not Ezekiel, Exodus 21. All right, we're going to explain it later. All right, because back then they had something called an all. All right, and history just repeating itself. All right, technology has increased, but history is repeating itself. All right, we're coming into the digital all. All right, we're coming into the digital all. You got it, brother.
God, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 21, verse 1. Now these are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. If thou buy an Hebrew servant, 6 years shall he serve, and in the seventh he shall go out free for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. If his master given him a wife, and she born him sons and daughters, the wife and the children shall be her master's, and he shall go out by himself.
Yep.
And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free, then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door, or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear with an awl, and he shall serve him forever.
Right. So back in the ancient world, all right, if you had a Hebrew servant, all right, after 6 years, he'll be set free. All right. He'll be set free. But if he don't want to leave, all right, if he came in with his wife, he'll leave with his wife. If he came in by himself, he'll leave by himself. If he came in, all right, and his master gave him a wife and a wife, and they bear kids, hey, at the end of the day, he can leave, but the wife and the children belong to a master because the master gave that woman to that man. Okay. But if the man say, man, I love my wife, I love my children, all right, I don't want to leave master, then boom, they'll bring him, all right, to the doorpost, all right. They'll bring him to the doorpost and they'll bore his ear through with an awl, all right. And the reason why we bring this out because that that was then that which is then that which has been is now. All right, technology. The only thing is different from then to now is technology has grown. All right, now they don't need to bring you in front of the doorpost and boil your ear with an awl. All right, all they gotta do is just put a C hip in you. All right, and a lot of you people are going to take the C hip because you're going to be in the mindset of I love my master, I love my wife, I love my children, I love this system. I worship this system. I love seeing momos walk the earth. I love seeing drag cues read books to children. Okay. I love that children able to say, but before the age of 12, when a man becomes a man and a woman becomes a woman, I love that they're able to say, I don't want to be a boy anymore. I'm a girl. My name is not Tommy. My name is Tiffany. I love that. Okay. You taking that MOTB shows that you love the society in the way that is moving. And you're acceptable to how the society would move, all right, if the Lord wasn't going to return. All right. You're acceptable for it. You accept that you're willing to raise children in this society. All right. If you take that MOTB, basically you're accepting that you're down with the society and you're down with how this devil gets down. Okay. Plain. All right. This is the book of Galatians, chapter 6, and I'm gonna get right to the point. Verse verse 17. Galatians 6 and 17. From henceforth, let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay, which we're gonna get that word mark. I'm just trying to see right quick. I'll start at 16. Galatians 6 and 16. And as many as walk according to this rule, blessed be on them and mercy and upon the Israel of the Most High. From henceforth, let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahweh Shai, which we're going to get that word marks. All right. And this is Apostle Paul speaking. All right. That word marks, right? It's stigma. All right. Stigma. All right. It says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. All right. And then Apostle Paul said, man, I bear the marks of the Lord. He's like, man, I'm down. Basically, I'm down with the Lord. Okay. I'm on the Lord's side. Okay. But it says a mark pricked or pricked in or branded upon the body, an ancient Oriental use Oriental thought usage, slaves and soldiers bear the name or the stamp of their master. And Paul was basically saying, I'm down with Yahweh Shai. All right. And majority of you people are going to say you're down with the devil. All right. You're going to have a bad stigma about yourself. All right. You're going to have a bad stigma about yourself. All right. That's what it is, man. You're going to have a bad stigma about yourself. The Lord is going to destroy you. All right. But, jumping down, Strong's definition, it says stigma. It says to stick, prick, a mark incited or punched for recognition of ownership. For recognition of ownership. All right. Apostle Paul, he said, I bear the marks of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Hey, I'm down with Yahweh Shai. Right. A lot of y'all going to be down with Shaitan. All right. The physical version of Satan. which is Esau Edom. All right. You taking the MOTB, that's you, all right, pledging, all right, your love for the devil. You taking the MOTB, you're showing forth your recognition, all right, to you taking the MOTB, all right, that's your recognition, all right, your owner is Esau Edom, man. All right. That's what it is, man. Okay. You take the MOTB, like it says, a mark inside, all right, are punched for recognition or ownership. All right. So you take the MOTB, man, Esau Edom, you're basically saying he's my Lord. Going back to that Exodus 21. All right. I love my master. Okay.
That's why Lord not gonna recognize you.
Exactly. You're gonna going back. It says stigma. You're gonna have a bad stigma about yourself. All right. You know when somebody ain't right. You feel me? We all been around people like, man, this nigga ain't right. You're gonna have that bad stigma. You're gonna have that bad stigma about yourself. And not only you're gonna have that bad stigma about yourself, also you people that take the MOTB, bro, you're gonna be having grievous sores. All right. So not only are you going to have a bad stigma, a bad reputation, a bad face, a bad name, a bad spirit, you're also going to be suffering with boils, all right? With pus coming out of you, all right? And why are you going to be dealing with pus coming out of you? Because, hey, you're going to have that digital thing, and they're going to, they also going to set the 5 guys off. All right, your ass gonna be getting fried. You know,
fried like fryer.
Bro, JB saying I'm fried. JB like, man, I'm gonna get fried. Well, yeah, you gonna get fried, nigga. You gonna get fried. Yeah, you are.
Hey,
you gonna say something like
real quick? I got stigma in the Google.
Come,
and, it's pretty self-explanatory, but it says a mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person.
Let's see. Yeah, mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person. So you're gonna have a mark. You take that MOTB, you're gonna have a bad stigma. You're gonna have a mark of disgrace. The Lord not gonna want nothing to do with you. The Lord not gonna want nothing to do with you.
Nope, I don't know you.
I don't know you. You know, and know when all hell break loose before when Yahweh Shai cracked the clouds on the angels and judgment about to pop off, you can't hurry up and run and take the chip out your hand. You can't hurry up and run and cut your hand off. All right, it don't work like that. Once you take it, you made your allegiance to the devil. Point blank. Period.
Yep.
All right. There's a book of Revelation 16:1, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of God upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image.
Wow.
So those that take the MOTB, your body's going to, all right, fuck up. And the reason why it's going to fuck up, because you're going to be putting something strange in your body, something you shouldn't have put in your body in the first place. Okay? Just like with the jump shot. We still got niggas to this day that are permanently glitching. They can't stop glitching. Why? Because they took the juice. Yep. You don't know what the fuck was in the juice, but you took it. Just like a lot of y'all gonna take this technology. Y'all don't know what's in it. Y'all don't know what it's made of. All right, y'all just gonna feel like y'all just gonna hear, man. I want a Big Mac. I want a chicken Big Mac. I want some dogs. Fuck it, I'll take it. Whole time you take it, and the 5 guys go off. Now you getting fried, bro. Now your body all fucked up. We gonna be able to tell you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. If you
Ooh.
take the MOTB, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. All right, you're gonna stick out, man. All
If I
right,
can
go
if
ahead,
I
bro.
can add on real quick too, I don't know if you've seen the video with the brother who had the dream,
Yeah, I
you
seen it.
know,
I
and he
seen
was
it.
saying basically, it was him and another brother, and he was happy to see that brother, and there was also another brother there as well. And some dude came up and asked him, "Where's they chip?"
Yeah,
Right, and basically the Lord had the chip machine glitch for the other two brothers, but one brother was hesitant,
right,
and
exactly.
basically when he pulled his hand out, and put it out, they seen the swords upon him. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like the swords is a judgment because, hey, ultimately you take that chip. That's you worshiping the image of Esau Edom. That's
Exactly.
you, like the brother was saying. That's you being alliance with the devil, man.
That's right. Hey,
And
come on, go ahead, go ahead.
you got it.
No, no, finish up.
And hey, Lord not gonna recognize you, man. You gonna get fucked up.
Sorry.
Body glitching, you
Right,
know. Fi- the five guys turn on. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Hey,
Hey,
it's gonna be people that get so fried that they die.
yep.
Just die.
Ooh. Hey,
Body gonna be through.
the
You
water
feel me?
reminded me that. Hey, basically, when you get sick and you get a virus, what happens? Your body tries to
Fight
reject.
it.
That's why
Right,
you have mucus.
right.
Your body's gonna try to reject the C hip, and you gonna have them sores.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Mm-hmm. And the brother Jeremiah Shalom Maki Yabashim Shokta, he left some comments. Yeah, they're gonna have an ill name. Yep. And going back to what the brother was mentioning, Thwada, that you said that Jeremiah, because the brother mentioned something about the other brother, which I watched the video. He was saying like, he when he came to that brother, something ain't feel right.
Yep.
That's that stigma, man. That's the stigma. All right. That's the stigma. All right. Let's read it again. All right. A mark of disgrace. All right. We gonna be able to be before for certain people, before they even get the grievous sores, we're gonna be able to just know, man, this nigga ain't right, man. This nigga ain't right. Cause bro, gotta understand the Lord gonna be when all hell break loose, the Lord dealing with us on a level now, but the way the Lord gonna be dealing with us in those times gonna be on a whole nother level. So
Yep.
our discernment and our discernment is gonna grow. We're gonna be like, man, this nigga ain't right, man.
That's
You
right,
know,
son.
and the Lord gonna show it. All right. It causes cancer, right? You know, the whole time they're going to be
Through.
be through Khan. The spirit has searched them out. Exactly. Yep. Yep. And be,
Exposed.
and before we continue, it says because something also that you mentioned where you said worship this image. What it mean by worship his image is being down with this society, being down with his system. All right,
Mm-hmm.
being down with his system and what he pushes. All right, what he pushes out. All right, what he pushes out into society. All right, being down with it, man. Being down with, girls on girl, boy on boy, pedos and shit like that. We ain't gonna go into depth. You should know. All
Yep.
right. You got this one out.
Uh, this is the book of Second Chronicles, chapter 15, verse 13, and this is plain. That
Mm-hmm.
whosoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel shall be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. That's plain. Hey, if you're not seeking Yahweh Shem Yahshai, hey, you're gonna get put to death. Because hey, what's the whole duty of man? To fear the Most High and keep His commandments.
That's right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and hey, you're not seeking the Lord, anybody can get it. Whether you're small or great, whether man or woman. There's no exemptions.
Right.
You
Yep.
know,
Hey, you take that MOTB, you seeking after the devil.
you
All right.
serving.
You seeking after the devil. All right. You seeking after his ways and shit. The Lord is a jealous power, so he's gonna put you to death.
Yep.
All right. Whether small or great, whether man or woman, the Lord does not. All right. There's no exemption. Okay. And this is another one. All right. You can read this one too, bro.
Uh, verse 27.
Yeah.
Luke 19:27. That's the spirit, because I was thinking about that too. But those my enemies, which was not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. So hey, if you don't want Yahweh to reign, if you don't want Yahushua to rule over you, because you taking that chip is basically, Salah, you taking that C hip is basically you saying that, hey, you down with Esau's system. You don't want Yahushua's system.
Right.
You don't want salvation. You know?
Right.
And you having that mentality, hey, come over here. You're going to get put to death.
Right. And, just to, make it plain, Yahushua said this too. All right. So Yahushua said, whoever don't want me to reign over them, bring them here and they're going to be destroyed. Fuck it.
Simple. Drop the mic.
Epi, that's it. That's what it is, man. God. Let's grab these last two. I'll read this one. Matter of fact, yeah, I'll read it. Revelation 19:9. Oh, slack it. Revelation 14:9. And the third of them saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Right. So going back to verse 9, let's read it again. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast or his image, all right, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, all right. So if you're down with the system, or if you take that C hip with you, if you're down with the system, you're going to take the C hip, bro. Point blank, period. All right. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So you're going to be destroyed, all right, via the missiles, all right? Via the missiles, you will be destroyed. You will be set on fire, okay, if you take the MOTB.
That's right.
Okay.
And also, if I can add on to when the brother Cachaquala from Atlanta was here, and also with Lawyer, our captain, we was having a sit down, and where it says shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. Not only are you going to be basking in the fire, hey, you're going to get questioned. Why did you take it? Why did you take that cigarette? You didn't have faith in me? Why didn't you trust me? It's not. It's not only that you're gonna get burnt. Hey, they gonna ask you questions.
Yep.
Oh, you knew the will of the Heavenly Father. You still took it. Why you ain't? What's your faith? You getting burnt and you getting interrogated, man.
Oh man. Oh my God. Double homicide. All right. I got that word wrath because it say you shall drink the wine of the wrath of God. It says the word wrath means passion, anger, heat. All right. So it says anger forthwith boiling up or soon subsiding again. So you're gonna drink the wine of the wrath of God, man, or his compassionate, his strong anger. All right, because you gotta understand, you take that MOTB, you basically told the Lord, fuck you. And the Lord is a jealous God. All right, the Lord is not gonna take that FU kindly. All right. After the Lord is constantly providing for his people. All right, is Jake out here that's wicked as hell, the Lord's still making them eat. They still able to eat. You got Jake that's wicked as hell, the Lord still allowed them to hear the word, which at the end of the day is for their condemnation. But still, hear the word. All right. The Lord still allowed things to go through for them. The Lord gives them benefits. And you're gonna switch on me and take this CHIP? Oh man, the Lord gonna get passionate when setting niggas on fire, man. All right. The Lord gonna get passionate doing it, man. You niggas, man.
Real quick, if you can go on Google and put torment.
Come.
Babakasha. And it says severe physical. So you're gonna be physically burning and mentally suffering. You're gonna be getting interrogated. Why did you take the C hip? Why did you not trust in me? I did all these things for you. I provided for you, and you still took the sea hill. You down with the society? You don't believe in me? All these questions gonna be thrown at you, dog.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep. And it's called Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Ooh. Dun dun dun.
Judgment Day. Look at that. Come on, bro.
Baskin. Barbecue chicken.
But literally.
And the fire, fire gonna be hot, and the Lord's still gonna keep your spirit there, bro. Not no quick and easy death.
Right now, the Lord can keep your spirit in as long as He wants to. Okay. It ain't gonna be no quick, easy. Oh, it's just gonna fire. I'm just gonna melt. No. The Lord do what He want, man. All right. The Lord do what He want, man. Shit. All right. That's all you want on torment?
Grab. What does it mean to torment someone too? It's right down the bottom.
Okay. Good.
Right, because Jay gotta know, man.
Now Jay got hey. What it say? Through terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
Amen. That's right.
You know. What does it mean to torment someone, make suffer emotionally or mentally by repeatedly trying to make someone miserable? You torment them.
Wow.
All right. Yep. Judgment. Yep.
What does it feel to be tormented?
Hold on. It says, what example of torment? Extreme physical or mental pain.
Wow.
What does it mean to feel tormented? Experiencing intense pain, especially mental pain.
Something that I want to point out. It says, you see the word intense pain, right. Extreme pain, right. Intense, extreme. Like say if you get an injury, they ask you how your injury, it hurts. Oh, it's intense. Oh, it hurts extremely bad.
Right.
No, that bro, think about it. Intense pain. Have you ever felt intense pain?
You're right.
It's not no, pain like you stub your toe. It's right. A judgment coming from the Heavenly Father. This is a pain nobody ever experienced before. So and might not even be the word.
And if I may say too, it says intense pain, but it keeps saying mental pain too. So as you going through that pain, you're gonna be like, man, why the fuck did I take the MOTB? I fucked up. All right, damn, I wearied myself in wickedness. That's Wisdom of Solomon 5. All right. In the midst of the fires, the fire from the missiles and the fire from the laser beams of the chariots, Jay gonna be like, damn, we wearied ourselves in wickedness. Damn, why did I take this ship? Damn, the devil, man, my master, this nigga in a bunker right now, and I'm suffering. Yeah, you're gonna be in bad case. Majority of our people are gonna be in bad case, man. All right. I'll read it. Revelation chapter 1, Revelation 15:1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled the wrath of God. And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the name, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass having the harps of God. All right. So you can speak on it, brother.
Hey, that's speaking on the elect, man. When them nukes is coming down, we're gonna be getting beamed up. It's gonna be simultaneous. And we're gonna, out on Ratazal, we part of the elect, we part of that number. And we're gonna be looking through that sea of glass and seeing people get burnt, seeing them nukes hit Babylon, seeing Babylon get destroyed.
That's right. Yep. We're gonna be in the chariots, man. We got victory over the beast, over his image, over his mark. We ain't take the MOTB. All right. Over his name. All right. We got the victory. So we're gonna be in the chariot looking down at the destruction of this place and those that didn't stand on business. Lord willing, we stand on business to the end. Lord willing, the Lord put the spirit upon us. All right. to remain solid in the hour of temptation, man.
Bubba could show y'all about Shamil Shai. I
Bubba
believe
shout
that
y'all
was you.
outside. Con shit, might as well. Fuck it.
I see you ain't have it, dog.
Con. Con. That was on me. Con, you can read it shit.
Con, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, and to keep something means that you've been doing it.
Right.
You know, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world. So the hour of temptation is going to come upon everybody. Everybody's going to get tempted
Right.
to try them that dwell upon the earth. You know, that's why we say, Lord willing, we don't take the chip. Lord willing, we don't take the sea hip. Salakia.
No, you good, brother. Hey, man. Lord willing, we don't.
You know,
All right. Yep.
it's the Lord's sea hip ultimately.
Right.
You know, and hey, all around society, hey, the Lord put the spirit on us not to take it.
That's right.
We don't want to take it, but we say, Lord willing, we don't.
Right.
It's
Because
up to the Lord.
oh yeah, exactly. Ultimately, it's up to the Lord. Lord willing, we don't take it, man. All right. Lord willing, we don't. Lord willing, we remain solid. All right. Lord willing, the Lord put the spirit upon us. You know, to like it says, hold that fast which I has, that no man take that crown.
Yep.
May the Lord put the spirit upon us to hold that fast, which we have, which is this truth, which is our faith, which is our belief. All right. So, yeah, that's it, man. You know, that's all I had. You know, I don't know if you had anything, or anything you want to say, brother.
Extreme pain. Intense.
Right. That's right.
Come
Hey,
on.
right.
Hey, I don't reconcile. I was gonna take it, bro.
Come on.
I do not want to feel that.
Hey, I don't want to feel it either. All right.
Intense, extreme. Jake already suicidal, bro. Jake already so you gonna get, or you probably gonna want to off yourself when you can't, dog.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Hey, fire. I don't heard from multiple people. All right. Fire, fire and water are two of the worst ways to go out.
Yep.
All right. Water. All right. You gonna be drowning till your lungs fucking bust.
Yep.
All right. Fire, you gotta deal with that shit. All right. That intense, excruciating pain. All right. That fire eating up your flesh. Okay. I believe it was a movie. I believe that brother Karab was talking about it. It was a movie. This man got set on fire. First thing he did was pull his gun out, shot himself in the head. Yeah. Yeah. Man, JB, like, man, it's too hot outside. You know, JB be like, it'd be too hot outside, it'd be too hot on the grill. Like, imagine the fire that's coming, a fire like you never felt before.
And it's kindled.
And it got the spirit of God on it. Oh
man.
Oh man. And it got his anger upon it. Yeah.
Oh,
by God. Yeah. That's what it is, man. So yeah, low on this lesson was edifying. You can close this out, Roy.
We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to our elders, apostles, great millstone, who well, push out 100% truth and truth sincerity. And shalom to the whole full legs, across the four winds. No one, this lesson was edifying. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.